straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
20.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another one for Gibbs. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offensive line fast.
That's good.
First down throw from Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Here's a design run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Bengals 22-yard line. 20. What's up?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has it at the 7. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
What's up?
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
We're on here with Will Shipley. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get it blocked. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Again, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The play action here. Burrow vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit.
14 yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
On 1, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. 12, 12.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, big 13. Big,
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds a man right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 12, 12, 12.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Burrow
line.
on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
We're going.
Looking quickly here.
18 yards on the play. That's another Bengals first down.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. To throw again, it's Burrow. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
And the Lions, first down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
This is Gibbs on second down. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Goff on third. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Lions ready for the punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
22 yards.
They get 22 out of that play. And the Bengals have a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Complete out to the right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 11 Thomas. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Bengals
12,
first down.
12.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go.
And he could have a free play here. Connects with fans. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Has it downfield, working the left. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Raymond there to grab it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st down, Lions.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Now, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bengals territory.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Black 20. Super.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. Running in the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Bengals 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Cut out left. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A pickup of 17. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st down.
11 Thomas.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
36-yard line.
11 MT. Right 80. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11.
Looking to throw. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
11, mighty. Here we go. What? 11.
First down, Burrow to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11. 12.
Burrow from the gun. Looking slant route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
11 MT tape.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
12.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
180. 2. Hey, 5.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard
line. On one, right?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11
2
MT,
yards
11
on the
MT.
pickup. It's second and 8 at the
12,
18-yard line.
11 mighty. 11.
Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First and 10 at the
11,
38-yard line.
11, 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow setting the throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
First and 10
yards.
from the 43.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
11
line.
MT. Take. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down.
On 2. Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Gain of 24
It's a
yards.
24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Get set. Big. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. Take. Dot.
Again, it's Burrow. He's blocked. That ball's free. And the Lions have recovered it. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
20.
Back to Gibbs now on second. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
Riley Moss on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. They've got the football too. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
12. 20. What's that?
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got room to roam. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Bengals 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Lace up. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
You gotta go score.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 12-yard line.
Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bengals have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards.
11,
That's
11, 11,
another
11.
Bengals first down.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Stop. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burton there to bring it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
We gotta keep.
Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10
11,
at
11,
the
11.
35-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT. 180. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. It's him on the in route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Gotta go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
12, 12, 12.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and
11,
goal
11,
at
11.
the 9-yard line.
11, 11. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. T. Higgins, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, And he just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights.
17.
And the Bengals make it an 18-point game. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. He'll go right side with Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. A give to Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. It's Gibbs on the carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Lions close to beginning the year 4-0. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11, 180.
Burrow to the air now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. You've got to keep moving quick here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. 2 set of downs from the 37.
Gun.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11 MT. 11. 12.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play. Way too many of them.
Has it downfield, working the left. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 22. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11 MT. Take.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Gets 16 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
180.
line.
11. 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offensive line fast.
That's good for our Bengals.
11.
From the red zone on first. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Coming right is Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
180.
Now Gibbs. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
And it's third down.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. The tight end in motion now. Blocking here from the gun. And he won't get close to the line to gain. They swallow this one up. A pretty emphatic turnover on downs here. So the Lions get the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah.